I'd say Trump. That's all right. More people voted for Trump than voted for Biden, even though Biden got 81 million votes. I don't think he had 81 million voters. I'd be more tempted to say he might have got 50 to 60 million. I just don't think there's 81 million people in this country that wanted that silly son of a bitch as president. But what do I know, right? Alright, this says Benson Airport. 5 miles, turn left in 3/4. Alright, let's keep your eyes open for Aviation Road or Aviation Drive or something like that. I think when I get finished here, I'm going to go into town and see if they've got that bridge open on Pomerine. Nah, I think I'll go up to... Now, that's what I'll do. I know it's here somewhere. But I'm starting to think I done runned it past it. So I'll get down here a little bit and turn it around, and unless this is it. Aviation Drive. Never been down here before, so we're going to look and see what they got going for them. If we've got pavement all the way. I ain't getting on a dirt road out here today. Just don't feel up to it. Called living behind a buzzard. Looks like a turkey vulture. Haven't seen many since I moved here. Got more crows, ravens, blackbirds, whatever the hell they are. Big summer guns. And they do the work of the buzzards. Part of the good Lord's way of keeping things cleaned up. There's got to be a trash collector everywhere. I don't think I could call this canyon carving, do you? I think I can call this straight as an arrow. But at least it's paved. Now the county has a plan, at least I heard they had a plan, to take this road, cattle guard, and take it straight on through to Mescal Road. That would give us an escape route in case of an emergency. Because as it is right now, we can't go anywhere without getting on that damned I-10. Well, unless you got a dirt bike or a four-wheeler, you can get on and run along the railroad tracks. That'll get you into town. If you do it too much, though, the railroad police will be really PO'd. we are really not that far from my house at this point. As the crow flies. I don't know if you can see how green the desert looks. We've had, now most of these old mesquites will stay green year round, but the rest of the desert is pretty damn green right now after all the monsoon rains we've had. It has been doing some raining off and on. I put a video up yesterday on day before yesterday, the 4th of July, on YouTube of the monsoon. My dog, the husky, out walking in the rain, coming down like a cow pouring water out of a boot onto a flat rock. Little mixed metaphor there, just to keep it clean here, or cleaner. Aviation fuel tanks, I imagine. Oh, that was a rock. Well, what a nice little airport. Looky there, looky there. A DC-3, C-47, Dakota. Holy moly. It's a super DC-3. I think they stretched it out a little bit. Don't know. A few private ones here. Wow. Well, I got to get some pictures of that DC-3. The rest of them are just airplanes to me. However, I took some lessons in one looked like that one time, and they didn't take. Oops. Can't go in that gate, but I think I can go back around, park, and get some pictures of that DC-3. Oh, I think that must be a static display here. Wow. Oops. Too many zippers, Jim. Yeah, that's a fact. If you can see that, that's my step stool. Maybe the finest aircraft ever designed. 25 years after the Wright brothers first flew, Douglas put that baby in the air. Is that just amazing? I think it held 25, 30 passengers. That's enough to make a man go, wow. And it's beautiful. Of course, it's got 2 flat tires. And that's a Super. I think the Super came right after World War II. Stronger, faster engines. They may have lengthened it a tad. I've never been on one of them, but I had an uncle that told me they referred to them during the war as Gooney birds. He said the wings flapped. He said first time he was put on one of them, it scared the living out of him. But I think it's just cool as hell to see that here in Benson, Arizona. What a beauty. Looks like it might have some flap problems in the back. Lost a little fabric or something. Got a hole in the rudder. That's what sun does to fabric. But they got the windows. No, they don't. I thought they had the windows blocked, but they don't. That is just lovely. Lovely. I would give anything to go up and go aboard it just to look around. Never been in one. I think I had a chance at the Museum of the U.S. Air Force at Wright-Patterson Air Force Base, and I don't know if I did or not. Don't think so. That's a fascinating place too. One of my 2 favorite museums, that one and the Barber Museum in Leeds, Alabama. Barber Motorsports Museum, beautiful place, beautiful grounds. Mr. Barber done a hell of a job. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Okay, we'll go back and get the hell out of here now. The sun's pretty bright and I'm, oops, you almost dropped you. We got what, 5 planes counting the DC-3, 4 others parked here. They're probably privates. Now, we have no idea how many's in that big hangar, which is, if I had one, that's where I'd want to put it. Because let me tell you something, folks, them things ain't cheap. As I said, though, I took a few lessons. Never soloed, but I learned how to put one of them on the ground, how to get it up in the air. And that was actually kind of cool. Cool, never been to the airport. Kind of interesting. Well, that was fun. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did. I had a hell of a... Lord, look at those buildings. Wow. That's an interesting hangars. Yeah, that must be fuel. Wonder if I could come out here and buy fuel when Joe gets us up to the E15. Alright, next time we go anywhere, I'll have to get gas. Don't let me forget it, huh? Appreciate it. At my age, I have a tendency to forget stuff like that.